And I go into the bathroom, and my son was sleeping with me in the bed, and so I didn't want to turn on the light. And I was brushing my teeth, and I think I actually was in the shower. I was brushing my teeth, and I could feel like the water just running down my face, and I was like, something's not right. And I had one of those mirrors in my shower, and the sun was coming in the window right at the mirror, and I could look at my face, and half my face was paralyzed. So I started to laugh. This was not me. Let me tell you, that would have triggered me to major fear. That would have been like, catastrophic. I would have thought the worst. But coming off this near-death experience, I started to laugh. And because I knew it wasn't real. Like, it was just a symbol. And so I pointed up to God. Should have done this, but that's a new awareness. Pointed up to God. I'm like, okay, I get it, right? Like, I know I had this experience, and I know that this is contrast, and I know that it's all perfect and divine, right? Showered, got my son ready, drop him off at preschool. I drive to ER, and I'm like, can you do something about this, right? And they're like horrified. They're thinking I'm having a stroke, right? But I knew the Creator wouldn't give me a stroke. I just knew it. So coming back from the near-death experience, I came back with what people would call gifts, but what I know that we all have, but we need to open them back up. They've been programmed out of us. So I came back with some of those, and that intuitive knowing is one of them. And I've also, this is the side note, I've kind of like you have, I've shut down a lot of the things in certain points in my life where I'm like, nope, I don't want to be dealing with that part right now, so I'm going to shut that down. But back to the hospital. So they said you might or might not get your face back. There might be some residual paralysis. And I was like, nope, that's not going to happen. So they gave me medicine, and then I left, and I knew immediately it was a message for me to change my life, like yours was, right? That this level of stress was not healthy for me. I needed to do something else. And so I closed down my business. I called my business partner, and I'm like, hey, listen, this is happening.